Hey, this is Pete, and I'm glad you're checking out this Efficient Coach video series. You're really going to enjoy it. I know you're going to get a lot out of it. What we did is I interviewed over 200 pros on the 3 biggest challenges within the teaching industry, and I'm going to go over the results here in a couple of seconds. One thing I also want you to get out of it is just not to know the results. I would like to give you guys some cool, tangible things you can do with it, some actions you can take to make your business run smoother and help you conquer these 3 challenges. But let's get to the survey first. The 3 biggest challenges were, number 1, we had income potential issues. Number 2 was the life balance, and number 3 was health concerns. And to me, they're all interconnected. The first one, the most popular answer was frustrated with your income potential. About 54% of you said that you felt frustrated, whether it was the economy, whether it was the percentages you were making, or just being tapped out. You can't teach anymore, can't make anymore. That was the biggest one for me. When I got the most frustrated teaching tennis was actually when I was doing the best. I felt like I grew my business to a point where I can't grow it anymore, and then I saw the ceiling and I'm like, uh-oh, this is all I can make, and it actually chased me out of tennis. Well, I'm very excited to say that I don't feel that way anymore. I think completely different about the way I teach tennis and the things I can do within the tennis industry, where I feel I have unlimited potential for growth as far as income goes. And we're going to share some strategies and some tips you can use, some cool tools you can use to help you start feeling that way and accomplish some goals that maybe you want to accomplish. Number 2 was the life balance issue, and that is not a surprise. We know the industry, right? We are teaching when people are coming home from work, and we also have the morning crowd of maybe those people who work from home, or moms who are at home and they like to get out while their kids are at school. So we can be teaching anywhere from 8 in the morning till 12, and then 3 o'clock till 8 or 9, or some of y'all are crazy going until 10 o'clock at night. Then we got the weekends with the tournaments, and it leaves very little time for us to have families and do things for ourselves. So again, I think a lot of changing that is just really being clear on what you want for your own tennis business, and drawing some lines and still be able to teach about half the hours that you're teaching now and still make the same income and have potential to make even more than you're making right now. It's a pretty cool idea, and I'm going to show you some things that I've done that's really helped me achieve that. And then finally, we had the health issues, and it's one of the things that chased me out of the game as well. As many of you talked about the knees really hurting, the back, being out there 7 to 10 hours a day is not easy on the body. We're on that hard surface, and it can be really tough battling the elements out there. So those are the 3 biggest challenges, and what we're going to do in videos to come is we're going to be going over some solutions. One of the people that I interviewed within these 200 coaches was Jeff Salzenstein, and I respect him a lot. He's got a thriving online business going with tennis coaching online, and he also coaches on the court. But one of his answers was lack of resources for tennis pros on marketing, knowing how to market themselves properly. Well, I'm very proud to say that this is exactly what this site is about. This site is going to be all about how to market yourself, how to set up some winning strategies to where you can lead the tennis profession life that you want. And so that's what it's all going to be about. I'm going to be giving some cool tips and advice. Other people are going to be chiming in. So I really hope that you use this as a resource to help and grow your business. In a couple of days, check your inbox. We're going to start from scratch, right? From ground zero. And that is starting with a strategic objective. And that's being really clear on what you want your business to look and feel like. So I'm going to be telling you what that is, showing you an example of how one looks, and show you some pretty cool things that have actually come out of that it's really neat when you see something, you write something on paper, and then a year later you see that happen. It feels great. So we're going to be going through that in a couple of days. This is Pete with the Efficient Coach video series. Sign off. Take care, and we'll see you next time.